Hey everyone, welcome back to MadMan Craft episode 2. Now as you can see I've done a little bit, not too much, doing these basically back to back for everyone, just to try and get everyone into loop. Okay, so what we're doing is we're just making this a bit wider on this side, and yeah, that's so far that's what we're doing. Now I'm also thinking about taking this top layer off. I'm not sure yet, we'll see what happens with that. So okay, let's dig this out. Now, when I was off not recording, we just had a visit from one of the other guys from the server. Didn't say anything or anything like that. I think he was just looking around to make sure see who was here, because I was down here digging away, obviously. Didn't do anything to the house or anything like that, so which is good. Which is what we want. I didn't want anything done to the house, so we just want this. So we're gonna dig all this out, guys. Yeah, and then we're gonna build it. Oh, there's some coal, which is good. We'll take that. We need it. Looks like I'm going to have to go build some more pickaxes, but I'm really out, I think, so who knew doing this would use so many pickaxes? It's probably some using crappy stone pickaxes, but that's okay. I'm using them for a reason. I want to keep any of the ores that we have. I don't want to waste the iron that I found and that just on pickaxes. Not yet, anyway. When I find a bit more, maybe. So I'm thinking that roof, it looks alright, but it looks very small. I think if we go one more up like that, it looks a lot better. We'll think about it. We'll see what happens. We'll go from there. Just not sure. So I'll just do this. Okay. Let's dig this part out now. Now. Oh, man. Give me two. Alright. Now this is getting old, I know. I just don't understand why they can't not sleep, but okay, we have to keep sleeping every time. I'm having a lot of trouble with this bed. I don't know why. So, and they keep wanting me to log off. I'm not going to log off just because they want me to now. So, I told them this the second time I'm recording, so obviously we'll see what happens. So, okay. Obviously they're either trying to find places, I'm guessing, or something like that. I know I did it to hate us last night, but it was only me and him on here, and it wasn't really hard for that. And actually, I don't think I told him to bother when he didn't have a bed. So, obviously he doesn't have a bed now, so... Okay, so we're gonna not too much more to do here, guys. Then we'll start working on the rest of the thing. I think this is gonna look like a pretty cool little room. Ideally, I'd like to do it a lot more colourful, but I don't have colours at the moment. So, oh, nothing there. We can always change it up later, can't we? So that's what we'll do. Okay, so now the more I think about it, the more I think I'm not gonna do that roof. I'm just gonna leave it about this size, 3 high by the third, 4 across. I think that's gonna be the way to go. It'll make life a lot easier, so should be good. Now, one other thing I want to know, guys, is do you want me to play Hunger Games? I've been playing Hunger Games. I've done a few recordings. Something I'm not the best at it, but that's oh geez, we have water. Did I get it? I got it. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful with that. We'll knock these ones out. We won't touch that other one just yet. I don't want to get drowned in water. So we must be very close to the river or something. I thought we'll actually... So if that's there, the river's that way. I don't know what's over there. Must be an underground one or something like that, or under the... We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. Nothing here. Oh, don't get wet. There we go. Oh. So that must have just been the only one, or I dug the wrong one, either one. Who knows? That's alright, doesn't matter. It's going to be all covered up anyway once we put the wood in. There we go. Alright, guys, I think that's what the room's going to look like. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to... Now that's not that, so let's cover... The reason I'm doing this is I don't want any chances that we're going to get mobs in here. So I don't want mobs in here. I want it nice and quiet. Alright, there we go. Okay, we'll knock this down. This pickaxe is about to break, I'm sure. Now I've also got to go and fix the floor yet. I've still got to dig it out. But first things first, we're just gonna get this done, and we might go chop down some trees and start putting them around, I think. So that's how high it's going to be. I think that's well high enough, and then obviously it's not going to get up there. Okay, so let's just dig this coal up while we get weight. The reason I want to dig this up is because we need it to smelt stuff, make more torches, and so on. I really need to find redstone, so I can start building some contraptions. Hopefully soon that will come. Once I actually go mining, like I haven't been mining yet, like seriously mining. Once I do that, I'm sure I'll be finding some stuff, some diamonds, and that I'll start a good strip mine, getting that going. I've had luck. I think if you watch the other episodes on the Bricado server, I had pretty good luck with diamonds. I found a fair stack of them. I think we had 26 at one stage, which isn't bad considering I only done 3 lines in the strip mine. Oh, actually, why bother digging, replacing that? Now, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, we'll leave that for now. We'll work what we're going to do with that after. So what I need to do is we need to get out of here. Now, I'm thinking, I'm going to knock this out. It's bugging me. I've got a better idea for it, I think. What I want is, I want it that side. Can I do it? Maybe you can't. Hang on, if I put you there. Now what happens if I knock that out? I bet it disappears. Yeah. That's alright, we'll just have to... Oh, actually, I wonder if we go like that. That'll make life getting in and out a lot easier. Alright, so we've got that axe. Let's see if we've got another axe in here. I am going to build little signs for these to tell me what's in here, because I keep forgetting. Now, cobble should be that, no, that one. Now, obviously, we're going to have to build a lot more pickaxes and that and take them with us when I go down mining. But that's okay, we can do that. Alright, so we've got our axe. Let's get out of here. We're going to go up here. We need to get birch. That's the one with the... looks like that. I think we're going to stick with the birch for now, for at least a little bit. We can do floors, different colours and that. We'll see what happens, I think. I hope they're not telling me to get off again. That'll drive me crazy if they do. It's not even night time and they want to sleep. Come on. There we go. Okay, birch, 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 birch. There we go. Okay, so we're having a lot of luck, you guys, finding. I'm getting a little bit of lag, I think you can see it. That's only due to because there's a fair few people on. I can't look at the list or anything like that, I'm not sure how. I am going to have to start growing some wheat, but I think that's next on the list. Will be a wheat farm, that way we can get some bread and a bit of sustain, we can sustain ourselves a bit better over here. Now, you may ask why I picked the swamp area. The main reason I picked the swamp area is for the slimes. I like getting the slimes. It just makes life easier. I can build my contraptions a little bit easier, especially the spawner, mob spawner, and XP farm, which I do plan to build here. I'm planning to have a self-sustained area, so I don't really have to go to spawn to do anything, except for when I go and play pranks on people, which we will be doing, guys. No silly pranks, not going to burn their houses down or anything like that. You know, we might do some pixel art and stuff like that, just have a bit of fun. That's the main thing, we just want to have fun on this one. I'm not really out to hurt anyone or ruin their Minecraft experience. And I'm sure the guys on this server are the same, as you'll probably see, because I do plan on Skyping with a few of them. Especially the owner of the server. Me and him were talking last night when I wasn't recording, and he's a very nice person. He's about the same age as me, he's in his early 30s and I'm in my late 20s. And I think we can have a lot of fun together on this server, because he's been playing for a long time, and so have I. How many should we got? 62. Let's move some of this stuff. No, we want that. Okay, now the reason we're moving that is so I can just keep seeing what we're up to. Actually, and we need to put these here, because I want to keep this sustained, so I don't want to cut them all down and not replace any. And I've got to remember which way the house is, since I haven't got the coordinates written down yet, which we will need to do. Reminds me I better do it. Now I'm going to get the coordinates for spawn as well. Now, what I wanting to do, I think you may have seen, I think I typed it while we're actually on the phone. Ooh. Now, I know this sounds silly, guys, sorry, I'm running down here going, ooh, coal. Now, the reason I'm doing that is, I need it, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to build a pickaxe. I got wood on me, I've only got that, so that's okay, so we'll put that there. Thank you. And that, okay, so we put that down, and we'll dig it straight back up. Okay, there we go, we have 2 pickaxes. We might even just leave that there for now in case we need it for something else. Now, I know it sounds silly getting excited for coal, seeing it, man, it's one of the most plentiful things in the Minecraft, but when you're starting out, it's really good to have heaps and heaps and heaps of it, if you can, obviously. We need it to survive, make torches, smelt stuff. As you can see, I smelted glass last night, that chewed up a heap of me coal doing that, but I needed it to make my house look nice, because I like my house looking nice. So we're slowly getting there. Okay, so it's not the nicest fun job, but it's a job. There we go. Okay, oh, now I want you, don't think you're getting away that easy. Oh shit, ugh, that could have ended badly, and I'm sorry I swore then, guys. Thought I was going to die. I know what's down there. We might go light it up in a minute. I don't want to die, so... And I just realised my sword is nearly dead as well, so... We'll have to be careful with it. So, alright, so we're gonna keep digging this, and then we'll go have a quick explore real quick. Oh, Jesus, so much coal. Can't complain, but need this coal. Who knows? We might even use this as the mine, guys. I'm open to where the mine's gonna go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a torch here so I can kind of remember we way back. Oh, iron. There's nothing down there, so let's dig this iron up. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on that. I can hear a zombie, and I don't wanna die to a zombie. Now, even in Minecraft now, you don't even want to kill zombies because you kill them and they all come running at you, which is, it's not fun, as fun as it could be. Like, but I do agree that the old Minecraft was way too easy compared to it now, obviously. Well, there's nothing there, so there must be a little room somewhere in there, or a spawner or something. I can hear him. He's in here somewhere. Oh, well, let him be in here. He can stay in here. I think he can stay there, and we'll keep digging. I think that's the way to go. So let's get out of here. We go up one. Which way do we get out of here? I think oh, we can jump over. Oh no, can't jump over there. We can do that. Oh, we'll just build up. Bugger it. There's nothing else down there at the moment. Oh. We're out of the house, so let's get back to the house while there's still a little bit of daylight. I think the house is this way. I can see the swamp, so the house must be this way. I can see torches, so that's the house is this way. There it is. I just don't want to die. And we've got enough wood that we can start with the downstairs anyway. That'll keep us occupied during the night, unless someone obviously they want me to sleep again. So we'll see. Look at that, we nearly got a full stack of coal, which is good. There we go. Okay, looks like we're sleeping again. Alright. I'm in. Oh wait, they won't have to ask me this time. Oh, well, if that's the case, let's go back outside and get more wood, I think. We need more wood. Okay, so we've got another 20 iron, which is very good. Can live with that. And guess what? I want your pork chops. Thank you. And you too. Give me your pork chops. Give me your pork chops. Thank you. Where's this birch wood? It's over there. Where's my axe? There it is. Oh, sorry guys, that's just my phone going off. You can probably hear in the background. Okay, here we go. Alright. So, I know this hasn't been a very eventful episode, but that's okay. It's part of the game, just building stuff. Oh, I've got another axe, I do. It's part of the game. It will get a lot more exciting coming up, obviously, when I'm building the mob spawner and all the other fun things like that. But they come with time. This is a prep stages of this whole thing. I thought I really wanted to start this server from the start. I did consider starting it from the absolute start when I spawned, but all it really was me running around for a few hours cutting down trees, and I thought, it's not really what everyone really wants to see that. And that was just, like, that's all I had to do for hours, just chop trees with my hands until I got enough to build, obviously, more of a place. So, and then I went looking for a house. Oh, I can see plenty of sheep over there, so we might even go get them later on. So, that's, oh, come on, chop up, there we are. Alright, I think we might go back and actually start building inside now. I think that's what the plan will be. There's one more birch tree here, I'm going to chop him. So, we'll chop this one down. And that's it. Let's go back to my house, which is over here. It's just there, you can see it. Actually, oh, I've got 5 of these. Let's just do the right thing. I really want them to regrow, for obvious reasons. I need them sustained. Oh, get out of there. Okay, there's more. Okay, that one there. Good gap there. And there's another. Oh, I don't know where I got the other ones. I know the other ones were over this way somewhere, I think. Oh, we'll go there. If they don't grow, they don't grow. It's not a massive problem. I just really want it to be the best it can be, obviously. Like, if they grow, they grow. So we'll do that like that, and then we'll go back inside, and we'll start building. Okay, so just give me 2 seconds, guys. Just going to check how long we've got before I have to jump offline, so it won't be a second. Okay, good news. I thought it was a lot later than what it was, so we can continue playing. So let's go down. Can I go down? There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go... No, that's not right. I know what we haven't done. We didn't actually. We need to knock out this wall here as well. So that won't take long. Now I'm going to leave that like that, because I'm not going to... We don't need to knock that top part out, so we'll just knock this one out. Won't take long, apart from that I've done that. Okay, so we keep digging. Now, I would like anyone that, you know, watches this, subscribes, please subscribe, like. I really want your input on what you want to see. If there's something different that you think would be cool, let me know. And I'm happy to do different things on the game. You know, get more people on the game. If that's what you want, you let me know, and I'll make it happen. I think that's the best thing to do, and the best way about growing. I really want to grow this channel the best I can. You know, have more people on there, have guests on here if you want. We can do whatever you want. I'm open to ideas, very open. So we'll put that there and we'll put that back on. Alright, so that's basically getting an idea of what it's going to look like now. So we need to do that, and then your fort come down there. We're going to clear all that out probably later on and make it look a lot better. Ooh. So, alright. Okay, so we go back over here. We'll continue over this wall, I think. Now, I've got an idea about this. I don't know if... Oh no, we'll do it properly. Oh, I wonder what that was on there. I don't know if you guys can hear the game volume or not. There was something strange on there. Sounded different. That's alright, but... So, it's alright. We'll just dig this up now. Okay, so it's looking good. We're going to actually do the floor like that, so the floor will go, I'll give you an idea. I need to also find pumpkin seeds so we can build carpets and that. I just don't know where we're going to get them as yet. We will find somewhere, or I'll trade them with someone or something. We'll work that out when the time comes, I think. So, that's... oh, geez, that didn't go well. Chop this one down. Alright, so that's that wall done. So I think that gives the idea of what it's going to look like. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I like using the wood to build, it just looks tidy. And especially the lighter colours. We might do a pattern on the floor again. There's plenty of wood up there to do a pattern on the floor. At this stage, we're just going to get this built, and then I'm very well might go and do some strip mining. Now I'm going to do that off screen. I'm not going to do that on screen. I'll just do that in my spare time, but when I'm not recording. Yeah, don't really like doing strip mining on the computer, like on camera. I usually do record it anyway. I just don't upload it. The reason is no one wants to see me digging for for hours on end, pretty much like we've done this episode, but a lot more boring because it's just